A month ago, Bangkok was hit by a massive tremor, followed by several aftershocks. A massive earthquake in Myanmar sent buildings in the Thai capital shaking, and one solitary office tower still under construction folding on itself. Investigations have been launched into the collapse, which has killed at least 65 people, with dozens still unaccounted for. Successor Sambat with the findings.
It came down in seconds. A 30-plus story high building crumbling in on itself like a house of cards, caused by an earthquake, with its epicenter some 1,000 kilometers away in Myanmar. What was once the site for the new headquarters of Thailand's State Audit Office is now a gaping wound, covered in concrete and dust, lying open in the north of Bangkok. For the past month, Thai officials have been working around the clock, with heavy machinery digging into an almost 30-meter-high mountain of rubble, in search of 103 construction workers that were there at the time of the collapse. Most have been found dead. Dozens of construction workers are still feared trapped in there, but it's no longer a rescue, but rather a recovery mission. And this is no longer a disaster zone, it is a crime scene now. Investigators are tasked with finding out why this was the only building in the whole of Bangkok to collapse and who's to blame. In an empty lot down the road, the cleared rubble is being stored. Among the tens of thousands of tons of concrete and steel rods lie possible clues that may unearth the cause of the collapse. But the work required is akin to searching for a needle in this concrete stack. Right now, the investigation is going in several directions, with many suspects arrested for different crimes. First are the steel bars, manufactured by Yuan Steel, based out of eastern Thailand. Initial tests found that the company's steel bars failed to meet safety standards. Moreover, the factory was also ordered shut last December for safety violations related to a separate accident. The steel bars from the collapsed site are currently undergoing further testing. Another focus are the elevator shafts. The walls have been thinned out, which Thai authorities suggested may have weakened the structural integrity of the building that gave way during the earthquake. The tower was a joint venture between Italian Thai Development, a long-standing Thai construction company, and China Railway No. 10 under the Chinese state-owned China Railway, a group behind many large-scale infrastructure projects in China and abroad. China Railway No. 10's structure has raised questions. 3 Thai nationals hold a majority of the company's shares as required by Thai law, while the Chinese executive held the remaining 49%. Thai law enforcement officials have arrested the Chinese man and charged him on suspicion of using Thais as shareholders in name only, not allowed under Thai business laws. Mana Nimit Mongkon is the chairman of a Thai anti-corruption watchdog. His organization has monitored this project and observed several problems with it, including a constant lack of supervising engineers and multiple delays, and progress running behind schedule.
เดือนมกราคมปี68ที่ผ่านมาเนี่ยนะครับเราก็ยืนยันไปอีกครั้งหนึ่งว่าถ้ายังอยู่ในสภาพนี้มันเหมือนเดิมครับคุณจะมาเร่งงานในช่วงสุดท้ายส่งงานเดือนสิงหาคมมันเป็นไปไม่ได้แล้วถ้าคุณทำได้มันแปลว่าคุณจะต้องรวบรัดการทำงานมากมันอาจจะผิดขั้นตอนการก่อสร้างมันอาจจะไม่ได้มาตรฐานทางวิศวกรรมก็ได้นะครับเราก็เห็นท่าทีของทางผู้บริหารสตง.นะว่าต้องการที่จะยกเลิกสัญญาก่อสร้างแล้วก็ยื่นให้ผู้รับเหมาเหล่านี้เนี่ยต้องขึ้นบัญชีดำไม่ให้รับงานราชการต่อไป
The government has set up a task force looking into the project and why it was allowed to continue. At a recent press briefing, Thai Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawatra bemoaned the slow progress of the investigation and also called out the State Audit Office itself for not coming forward enough to assist in the probe.
เราต้องหาหลักฐานหาเหตุผลให้ครบนะคะเพื่อจะได้มีข้อมูลที่สามารถรับผิดชอบต่อชีวิตที่เสียไปอย่างมากมายแบบนี้ด้วยนะคะเพราะฉะนั้นจริงๆก็ต้องขอความร่วมมือค่ะไม่ว่าจะเป็นเอกสารทั้งหมดนะคะจากสตง.นะคะรวมถึงการรายงานผลจากคณะกรรมการตรวจสอบว่ามีการผิดสัญญานะคะแต่ไม่มีการยกเลิกสัญญาในเวลาที่กำหนดตั้งแต่มกราคม68
For Surachet Prawin Wongwood, who's chairing a parliamentary committee on how state funds are being used. It's ironic that the State Audit Office, which examines government finances and accounts, is being evasive about being audited itself. He wants the government's fact-finding group to bring in clarity.
ผมว่าสิ่งที่สังคมควรจะเรียกร้องก็คือขอรูปธรรมว่า90วันคุณจะ deliver อะไรนอกจากประเด็นนี้ก็ยังมีเรื่องของความรับผิดชอบต่อสังคมหมายความว่าหน่วยงานนี้ด้วยความที่เป็นองค์กรอิสระที่มีความพิเศษแตกต่างจากหน่วยงานรัฐทั่วๆไปนั้นเราเลยไม่ค่อยเห็นความยึดโยงกับประชาชนความพร้อมของหน่วยงานที่จะมาชี้แจงต่อสังคม
The working group is expected to present its findings in about 2 months. Elsewhere in Bangkok, local authorities have finished examining if the March 28th earthquake has affected the stability of other buildings in the city. Damage was found in a handful of buildings. The State Audit Office Tower remains the only one that couldn't withstand the quake. The reason for it is still waiting to see the light of day. Saksit Sayasombat, CNA, Bangkok.